Welcome to this Blackpool Music School video all about the guitar. In this video I am using an electric guitar unplugged so I don't drown out the camera with an acoustic guitar, but these techniques work on electric acoustic. As long as you are tuned Echo, Alpha, Delta, Golf, Bravo, Echo, that's from your chin down to the ground, Echo, Alpha, Delta, Golf, Bravo, Echo, we're good to go. So let's get on with the lesson. In this video I'm going to show you how you can practice bar chords. If you've watched my ukulele videos, bar chords are one of the things that stops people playing stringed instruments, because this first finger becomes the nut here and you can move chords up and down the neck. Now getting this to work is a hard part because we've not all got the same size fingers. So in the first part of the video I'm going to show you the many ways you can use the first finger. So the idea is the first finger goes across all the strings, and when you pluck them, they all ring clear. Okay, now you may notice my finger is slightly over the top of the fretboard. That's just the way I do it. Some people hold it exactly to the top, mine comes over somewhat. Okay, it's up to you. Some people angle it that way. Some people angle it that way, some rotate the finger back, some rotate it forward. It really is up to you. As long as the strings ring clear, that's good to go. So you can practice that if you want and just move it up and down the neck at the first fret. Again, from the first fret. And that's the first thing you can do to practice bar chords. So now we're going to use the E shape, the echo shape, to use with that bar chord up and down the neck. So in this case, we are going to, E is normally played like that. That's 0, 2, 2, 1, 0, 0 going down the strings. So it's 0, second fret, first fret, open, open. That there is your traditional E chord. You normally play it with the first three fingers of your left hand or fretting hand. I am right-handed, so I fret with my left. That there is an E chord, but this time we're going to play it with these three fingers here. So they just replace them three like that. There is a reason for this. It leaves the first finger free to become a bar chord in a minute. So for now you can practice that E shape like that. Again, all the notes have to ring clear. We don't want this. Hear the dullness? You've got to all ring clear. So your first two practice points is this chord using those fingers and the bar going down the neck. So now we can move on to playing that shape down the neck. It gets the name of the chord from whichever note is on the E of the E string. In this case, the E chord, that one, gets its name from the two outer strings being E. So that's an E chord. So whatever you're fretting on the two outer strings gives the name of the chord you're going to be playing. So we need to combine them now. So put that shape on. Slide it up one fret and add the first finger. As you can hear, it's all ringing clear. Again, the E shape there, slide it up one and put the first finger on. Again, E shape with that, with those three fingers, slide it up one, add the first finger. So again, add the E shape using those three fingers, first finger free, slide it up one. That is now an F chord. Because the two outer strings, that note there, is foxtrot, F. So that is an F chord, slide it up one more, that's F sharp or G flat. I'll explain that later on in the video. F sharp or G flat, slide it up one more, that's golf, G. Slide it up one more, that's G sharp or A flat. And go up to the fifth, that's A, alpha. So depending on what chord you need to play, you can put the first finger at that position. So if you needed a G, it will be the 3rd fret because these two outer notes are G. So when you add that on, that's a G chord. If we were to put it at the 4th, that's G sharp or A flat because that note there is G sharp or A flat, depending what musical key you're in. I'll explain that in a couple of minutes. So that's the shape. So you can start just by practicing E with those 3 fingers, leaving your first finger totally 3. And you can practice the bar. Please feel free to do it whichever way you wish because the bar is particularly dependent on your hands and fingers and stuff like that. So just because I play it like that over the top doesn't mean you have to. And as long as the notes ring clear, you're good to go. So now's the place where I'll explain why chords can have 2 names. If we take the 4th fret here, that's G at the 3rd and A at the 5th. G at the 3rd, A at the 5th. The 4th position, the 4th fret, can be G sharp because it's 1 up from the G, or it's 1 back from the A, so that note there can be G sharp or A flat. And that applies to various chords up and down the neck. Now the reason for this is you can't repeat a note more than twice in a scale. So obviously if you've used G sharp, you couldn't, if you use G, you couldn't say G sharp, you'd say A flat because there can't be 2 notes in the major scale or the minor scale, so that's why you use the different ones, G sharp or A flat. Be the same up and down the neck. If we were to go to the 6th position, that is A sharp or B flat. There's A, there's B at 5 and 7, the one in the middle is A sharp or B flat. So that's how chords can have 2 names. But for now, just practice the E with those 3 fingers and practice moving slowly up the neck. I've got a couple more chord shapes to show you over the next couple of days and then we'll apply this to a song. Just remember, it does take a while to get used to that bar chord shape. So, I hope you found this video useful. If you have, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Blackpool Music School for more videos. The more thumbs up we get and the more subscribers we get, the more videos we will post. So until next time, take care, keep practicing, keep playing, and as always, goodbye.